Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see the entire world in a single glance? I mean, not on a map, but for real, as a living, breathing sphere just hanging in the darkness. Well, this story is about that journey. It's not just about getting into space, it's about what that view from above teaches us about the grit it takes to get there, and the incredible perspective you gain when you do. So let's start right there, in that exact moment. Just imagine it. You're floating. It's completely silent, and below you, the Earth is turning like a living marble. This one image, this incredible experience, is what astronauts call the overview effect. It's this profound feeling of connection to absolutely everything, and it's the destination at the very heart of our story today.
But here's the thing. A view like that isn't something you're just given. Oh no. It's earned. This perspective, it's like the summit of a mountain that took years to climb. A journey that didn't start in a cockpit, but with a single, what probably seemed like an impossible dream.
And that dream, it was forged into reality not by wishing, but by working. The climb to orbit isn't some gentle trip. It is a story of pure, hardcore grit, of the relentless willpower it takes to turn ambition into altitude.
You know, we always see the rocket launch, right? That glorious moment of success. But we rarely see the thousands of days that came before it. The years of studying, the endless simulations, the dedication it took not just for the mission, but just to earn a spot at the starting line.
In that path to orbit, it's definitely not a straight line. Of course, you've got the early mornings and the brutal training sessions, but the most critical part of this whole cycle isn't the effort, it's the failure. Every single setback wasn't an endpoint, it was just more data. The real engine of this journey was the decision, made over and over and over again, to just try again.
And this is where you get this great paradox, this crazy idea. Every single kilometer that pushed her physically away from home, every moment she spent leaving solid ground behind her, was actually a step that brought her closer to the dream that defined her entire life.
So, what's the ultimate reward for all that struggle? It's not just the view, as amazing as that is. It's a whole new perspective, a way of seeing our world and ourselves that is just completely impossible to understand from down here on the ground. From up there, all those lines we draw on our maps, the borders that define us and divide us, they just vanish. They're not there. There are no countries. There's only Earth, this single, fragile, interconnected home.
And it's not just some philosophical shift. The whole view is different. Down here, we see storms as these chaotic, destructive forces. But from above, they're elegant, silent swirls of white. They look like these vast continental brushstrokes on a deep blue canvas. And the oceans, wow, they aren't just patches of water. They are this deep, dominant, vibrant blue that ties all the continents together. You finally see our planet for what it truly is, a living, breathing, blue jewel just set against this infinite blackness.
And yet, in the middle of all this cosmic grandeur, you have these surprisingly intimate moments of human connection. As the shadow of night sweeps across a continent, millions of little lights just flicker on, and you realize each one of those is a city, a town, a home. It's this sudden, stunning reminder of the billions of individual lives unfolding on that marble, all at once.
So this experience, this whole perspective, it's not meant to just stay up in orbit. It carries a message, a lesson that's brought back for every single one of us down here. A lesson about our own incredible potential. You could call it a state of being beyond gravity. And look, this has nothing to do with physics. It's that internal tipping point, you know? It's when your curiosity about what if, and the courage to actually find out, finally becomes stronger than the gravity of your own fear and your own perceived limits.
And ultimately, her journey became a symbol. She wasn't just orbiting the Earth, she was reminding it, and all of us on it, of just how far sheer determination can take you. It's a living testament to the fact that our own perceived barriers are often the only things really holding us back.
So the real question here isn't about becoming an astronaut. It's about finding your own orbit, that distant dream that pulls you forward. What self-imposed gravity do you need to break free from? How far can your determination take you?